Hey guys, we're Ryan and Catherine.
And today we're going to be sharing with you the top 5 questions we get as wedding videographers.
The first question we often get asked, is it worth getting a wedding videographer?
I always like to say that getting a wedding videographer is worth it because wedding photos can share beautiful details and moments of your day, but they're still, in wedding videos, have a lot more movement and emotion and sentiment to them. And you don't remember a whole lot about your wedding day, but then afterwards being able to look back on a video and experience the actual emotion behind things and the actual moments behind things is really, really special.
When you have the time to look back at your wedding, you're going to want to remember the speeches and the emotions and see the tears that people had when they're just celebrating such a great event. And it's so hard on your wedding day to get caught up in the moment and not be able to remember many of those things. But with wedding films, you can hear what people said and you can laugh, remembering how great of a day it was. And so that's why we always recommend getting a wedding film. The second question we often get asked is, why are wedding films so expensive?
We always say that wedding films are a return on your investment. It could be really easy to pay someone a couple $100 and get a video, but there's no kind of standard to the quality of the video that you'll get. We like to guarantee to our clients that they are going to get a return on their investment. On our end, we invest in high quality camera gear and gimbals and hard drives, SD cards, editing software, things that help us to create a great quality film, and we ensure our clients that those goods are being put to use to make a return on their investment and trusting us to create their wedding film.
The third question is, will having a wedding videographer feel like it's invading people's space or make guests feel uncomfortable? Something we always like to tell our clients is that we invest in good gear so that we can be as up close and personal or as far away as you want us to. Some couples really prefer having a fly on the wall. Others really want us to be there with them, encourage them, and be a part of their big day because they chose us for a reason. And so we get different lenses, we get different cameras that allow us to do that really well and still keep the high quality of video. And so we often say that most guests don't feel like we're invading their personal space. And often many guests like to joke around with us and talk with us. But we also respect the couples that want us to be more distant, and we have ways for them to do that.
It also helps when your husband's 6'6" and can see over just about anybody with a gimbal and a camera.
Yeah. Ironically, I'm 6'6", and yet people still don't complain about us invading personal privacy.
Question number 4. What is the difference between cinematic and documentary style wedding films?
A cinematic wedding film is all about editing down the clips into a little highlight reel. The goal of it is to really just show the key points of your day and really the key memories without going too in depth into the speeches or the ceremony itself. Whereas documentary style is more raw in the sense that it has more speeches, it's more left unedited, so that you really get the feel as if you were there in the day, but you're not trying to get just the best parts. You want people to feel like they were a part of your wedding. We recommend both, but it's all up to our couple at the end of the day, and we have fun editing both of those. Question number 5. Do you primarily capture staged moments or the candid shots?
This really comes down to the preferences of our couples. We meet with each of our couples before their actual wedding day, so we can kind of get a feel for how natural they feel in front of a camera and also just what general vibe they're going for in their wedding film. Some people really prefer kind of the staged dramatic shots, and maybe they want more of a dramatic cinematic film. But some people really just enjoy us capturing the natural moments throughout their day. We've made beautiful films with both, and either way we get really sweet moments on camera that we can make a film out of, but it really just is the preference of our couple.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope this answers some of your biggest questions about wedding films.